Welcome to Outdoor Oasis Ideas. Today we're diving into an exciting topic that can elevate your home's curb appeal and create a stunning first impression: designing landscape flower beds for your home's entrance. Well-designed flower beds can turn a mundane entrance into a captivating gateway that welcomes both residents and visitors alike. Let's explore how to create these beautiful and functional landscape elements that will make your home stand out in the neighborhood. First, let's consider the importance of planning. Before you start digging or planting, take some time to assess your space. Consider the architecture of your home, the amount of sunlight your entrance receives, and any existing features you want to highlight or conceal. Sketch out your ideas on paper, allowing you to visualize different layouts and make adjustments before committing to a design. When designing your entrance flower beds, think about creating a sense of balance and harmony. This doesn't necessarily mean perfect symmetry, but rather a pleasing arrangement that guides the eye naturally towards your front door. Consider using curved lines for your beds to soften the often straight lines of your home and walkway. Now, let's talk about choosing the right plants for your entrance flower beds. The key is to select a mix of plants that provide interest throughout the year. Start with a foundation of evergreen shrubs or small trees that will maintain structure and color even in winter. Boxwoods, yews, or dwarf conifers are excellent choices for this purpose. Next, layer in flowering shrubs that will add bursts of color at different times of the year. Hydrangeas, azaleas, or rhododendrons can create stunning focal points when in bloom. Choose varieties that are appropriate for your climate and the amount of sunlight your entrance receives. For the next layer, consider perennials that will return year after year, providing reliable color and texture. Plants like coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, or daylilies can create a beautiful low-maintenance display. Remember to stagger your perennial choices so that you have blooms from spring through fall. Don't forget to include some annuals in your design. These plants may only last for one season, but they provide an opportunity to change up your color scheme each year and fill in any gaps in your perennial display. Petunias, marigolds, or zinnias can add vibrant pops of color that really make your entrance pop. Consider incorporating plants with interesting foliage as well. Plants like hostas, coral bells, or ornamental grasses can provide texture and color even when not in bloom. These plants can help maintain visual interest in your flower beds throughout the growing season. When arranging your plants, remember the basic principle of placing taller plants towards the back of the bed and shorter ones in front. This not only ensures that all your plants are visible, but also creates a sense of depth in your flower beds. Think about creating a color scheme for your entrance flower beds. You might choose a monochromatic scheme using different shades of the same color for a sophisticated look. Or a complementary color scheme for a bold, eye-catching display. Consider how your chosen colors will look against the backdrop of your home's exterior. Don't forget about the importance of repetition in your design. Repeating certain plants or colors throughout your flower beds can create a sense of cohesion and guide the eye through the landscape. This doesn't mean you need to plant in rigid patterns, but rather that you should echo certain elements to create a harmonious overall design. Consider the seasons when planning your flower beds. Spring flowering bulbs like tulips or daffodils can provide a cheerful welcome after a long winter. Summer blooming perennials and annuals can create a lush, colorful display during the warmest months. For fall, consider plants like chrysanthemums or asters that will provide color as other plants begin to fade. Remember to think about the mature size of your plants when designing your flower beds. It's tempting to fill in all the empty spaces when first planting. But this can lead to overcrowding as your plants grow. Give each plant enough room to reach its full potential without overshadowing its neighbors. Edging is an important consideration for your entrance flower beds. A clean, well-defined edge not only looks professional, but also helps contain your plantings and prevents grass from encroaching into your beds. Consider materials like stone, brick, or metal edging that complement your home's exterior. Mulch is another crucial element in your flower bed design. Not only does it help retain moisture and suppress weeds, but it also provides a neat, finished look to your beds. Choose a mulch color that complements your plantings and home exterior. Dark mulches can make flower colors pop, while lighter mulches can brighten up shady areas. Consider incorporating hardscape elements into your entrance flower bed design. Large decorative stones or boulders can provide year-round interest and serve as focal points. They can also help to anchor your plantings and provide a sense of permanence to your landscape. Lighting is an often overlooked aspect of entrance flower bed design. Well-placed landscape lighting can highlight your beautiful plantings after dark and provide a warm, welcoming glow to your home's entrance. Consider using a mix of uplights to highlight key plants or architectural features. Don't forget about the practical aspects of your flower bed design. ensure that your plantings don't obstruct important features like house numbers or interfere with the function of elements like mailboxes or doorbells. Also, consider how your design will impact maintenance tasks like mowing or snow removal. Water features can be a beautiful addition to your entrance flower beds. A small fountain or water bowl can provide a soothing sound and attract birds and butterflies. Adding life to your landscape. Just be sure to choose a water feature that's in scale with your space and complements your overall design. Consider how your flower beds will look from different viewpoints. Think about the view from the street. From your front windows, and as you approach your front door. Each of these perspectives should offer an attractive view of your landscape. Vertical elements can add interest and depth to your entrance flower beds. Consider incorporating trellises or obelisks that can support climbing plants like clematis or morning glories. These vertical accents can help to frame your entrance and draw the eye upward, creating a sense of height and grandeur. Don't forget about winter interest in your entrance flower beds. While many plants will be dormant during the colder months, you can still create an attractive display. Consider plants with interesting bark or branch structures. Evergreens with varied textures, and plants that hold their seed heads through the winter. You might also incorporate features like decorative stakes or winter-blooming plants like hellebores. We've covered a wealth of ideas today. We hope these ideas have inspired you to look at your own entrance with fresh eyes and see the potential for creating a truly stunning landscape. Thank you for joining us on Outdoor Oasis Ideas. If you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.